Yep. Destiny.
We'll keep Destiny for the moment until this combat section is finished.
Okay, that makes sense. That works in our favor. Well, kind of. I love with my talents. It's like a lot of dark side I benefit, and a lot of the light side I benefit. Different
So what you're
benefits.
saying is you just benefit.
Yep. I benefit the more the higher the more points in the pool, the more I benefit. Doesn't matter if
The
it's light or
more
dark.
in one side. I think if it's even, you don't get as much from it.
I don't get as much benefit, but I get both. So
Yeah.
it cancels it out. So the more double dark or double light, I'm happy with.
Okay. By the looks of it, we were at the beginning of the round. So who would like to take their turn here?
All right, it's just this one guy,
Wait
right?
a minute. Let me recap what was going on. I don't remember.
Okay.
We're in a vault. We're looting it and like killing these guys like flies. My personal favorite moment was when I force pulled a guy by the legs and just drag him back in here to be brutalized by Silverback. I believe there was also grenade shenanigans going on.
Always grenade shenanigans.
And me and
yes.
CLX are just blocking the door, being giant meat shields.
Fuck it. Can't figure out what to spend it on. I'm just gonna make it toughened.
Who was it? Someone with range ability like to go?
I can't see shit, so someone needs
CLX.
to.
Yeah, I'll peek out and
Pop goes the weasel.
Yeah. Eh. Range is what?
So short range is up to
4.
4. Medium is up to 8.
We're looking at long range. Okay.
It's on the corner. It's on like the edge.
Gonna be doing Rain of Death.
That looks like medium range for your.
Yeah, if it's like, is it like with this? Is it like if you can touch it with 8? Is that considered as like the full width of the token?
No, it's basically from measuring it, your edge to its edge. So what you're doing right there, basically.
Yeah. So this is would be medium range.
Right, that's quite a bit of damage on them.
Give me a
TQ.
second. There's gonna be a little bit more because I have barrage.
I don't think that guy's gonna survive it in either case.
Okay.
Why can't he not be alive? Oops, one too many.
Oh, he was the
Why
last one.
can't he be
No,
shreds?
he's
Why
not, but
can't-
he's the only one in your visible range right now.
Okay.
Why can't he be shreds?
I think he is.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you step out and just open fire on this guy, and he goes down pretty quick, like a sack of shit. Okay, and then their turn, so...
They gotta be freaking out by like turn the corner and just seeing the piles of dead bodies.
Yeah, so from what you can tell, it looks like they're continuing to make a run for it.
All right, can I go?
Go for it.
All right, I'm gonna take a maneuver to step.
Take a maneuver to step.
To step out here, and all right, they're in medium. I'm going to attempt to force pull them into the room for the slaughter,
Okay.
and that will be. I have the training, so I get 1, so I'll use that for the size. So still at 1. I need to increase it once per 1 difficulty for range, and 1 for additional target. So that's about 3.
Okay.
And then take a maneuver to take strain, take the maneuver to reduce it to 2. And if I fail, I'll use my force point to add the successes. All right, well, I fail, but I'm going to go ahead and activate the. Oh no, I have to take strain equal. I can use the advantage. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
So I'll use the light side, or I guess for the dark side. That's gonna be 5 more success and 5 more strain. Use 2 of the advantage to reduce it a little bit. So that's 3 strain. And I will pull them into over here.
Okay. Which is it? Both of them or just one of them?
Yep, both of them. Yep.
That good?
Yep. That'll end my turn.
Actually, that would make slightly more sense for them to be there. Okay. Who's taking their turn now?
No, I can blow shit up. And what a standby, make sure that right difficulty, because I'm pretty sure I'm off. That's easy. And 1 for easy, 1 for damaging, 1 for deadly. Within range, 1 for bombard, minus for training improved, minus for focus, and 1 difficulty for that. I really need to be able to use my force power as a combat thing and not have to go down here and do this, but anyway. Auto fire!
Right.
I'll give you math in 2 seconds. It is 4 plus 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Yep. So 10.
10 damage.
10 damage. Auto fired.
Okay.
And crit twice.
Oof.
Right. Yeah. So 10 damage and crit. Yeah. So basically, you. How is this look when you're doing it? Like, what sort of attack are you doing?
Let's go electrocution.
Okay.
Unlimited power!
Right. Yeah. So you open up with this force lightning barrage on this one target, and this surge of energy rushes through you, and it jumps arcs from him to the guy next to him, and before too long they're both charred husks on the ground.
I like the mental image of me, force pushing them in there, being like alley oop, and he's shooting them down as they come in.
Okay. That-
Okay, the Celix has seen some shit, but he's never seen shit like that.
You've missed out, buddy. You've missed out.
So Flynn goes next.
And we are done looting, if I'm not mistaken.
Apparently not. But go for it if you want. Apparently we've only got like touched like a quarter of this room.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Apparently so. It is a vault, I guess. Full of shit. Feel free to
Am I looting or are we going?
No, I don't know how many more dudes are out there. I can't say.
I don't see any more, but they might be hiding.
Well, thingos are still coming towards us too at some point as well.
Might as well finish up that search in the vault.
Well, if we get in combat, we could probably speed up vault searching too. So I don't know. I'm
Yeah, but
assuming Quizzos are coming around the corner at some point. Oh no, hang on, they went to the mess hall, didn't they? I don't know. Can't see.
Yeah.
Commanders.
So if you want to loot, you can do that. If you want to do something else.
can while they loot, can I take a quick breather? Take a rest to make a discipline check to reduce strain after combat. Are we still in combat?
I have no idea.
Technically, I assume yes.
Yes, we're still in combat.
Ooh.
Is that 3 rolls on the table?
I think so.
Right.
Oh, what is it? Like trading, like collecting fucking trading cards there?
Apparently the Imperials just have a thing for you.
Oh god.
Cordan fled. Who's Cordan fled?
I know. Secret Imperial blueprints. Cool.
I'm Nadrock. I don't understand who this Cordan is. Must be a
Another-
lookalike.
There's another fucking optical camouflage system.
I'm interested about the secret Imperial blueprints.
I'm sure we can decode those later.
I wonder if they're blueprints to his particular weapon. A star of made of death, you might say.
Nah, it's just a mobile weapons platform.
What's that? That's 5. Becomes 6. 6-4.
Well, that's good. This picture has shown that they have not caught on to my secret identity.
I don't know, but you can see the fucking list of shit that fucking HB has looted out of this vault. It's fucking hilarious. Oh,
Right.
it's all our turns, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beginning of the round. Do you already have the thing for optical camouflage, or do I need to share
Yep.
that one?
Already got it.
Okay. In terms of Imperial blueprints,
I really wish I had one extra fucking hard spot on my bloody. I might take jerry rig so I can fit that on. Ah, I can't. It needs two. Damn. Damn it, Janet. It's a lightsaber blueprint. It's super secret.
the blueprints are of a facility marked as research and development.
R&D.
Can we make a after this? Can we make a stop there?
On the top of
Surely-
blueprints, on the top of blueprints, I was looking for. Hoping for actual.
Surely they must have something valuable and something
R&D.
worth destroying.
R&D. It
Yeah.
usually is.
We may want to, up our game and our forces if we're going to a research and facility.
It's just a facility marked as R&D. Could be the size of a fucking shack for all we know.
I don't know. We'll find out when we see the blueprints.
Well, you might as well do another loot so we can figure out where this NPC is, make him come to us.
All right.
See how good you are this time.
Nice.
Right. So yeah, you get 2 rolls on loot.
Okay. Ooh. That's really good.
And I don't think you've got that blaster pistol. No, you don't. So here
No, I
you
do
go.
not. And
That's a decent blaster pistol. The Cortosis one
Wow.
is the
Those hard points. That's an amazing.
Wow, 4 of them, shit.
slap Cortosis on your armor and suddenly you're bye bye to Pierce.
Flynn has that already.
Oh, does he have it on his weapons?
Flynn doesn't really have any melee weapons.
Melee. Okay.
To speak of.
Okay. I think I've actually got a thing. Yeah, I do. I can.
Holy shit, Knuckles!
What?
That Cortosis
What?
wave is expensive.
Yeah, it's it's that good.
Fucking hell.
There's the shared thing for Cortosis weave as well. If that helps.
I was just gonna say, I just quickly googled it. Armor resistant to energy weapons.
Yeah, so the way that we're running Cortosis Weave in this is the equivalent of armor value 1, so basically 10 soak, rather than being straight up immune to breach and soak.
Which is the dumbest.
Breach and...
Okie dokie.
Because being immune to it is just nonsense.
Why not?
You take a tank round to the face. Oh, I'm fine.
Screw that, I'll just take out 2 fucking pieces to put that sucker in. So I have to take out 1 piece. Ugh. Okay, NPC, wherever you're hiding, come at us, bro. Guess you wanted to know, HB, you have roughly 77k worth of credits of shit on you right now.
Okay. Yeah. So the. Let's see. I think.
He thinks, therefore he is.
They are going to.
For the Cortosis Weave, if no one's going to use it, we could also sell it, helping both the resistance and our pockets.
Yeah, but currently we're just sitting under 80k worth of shit from this vault.
Yeah. So you hear from around the corner there, just this terrified scream. Just ah!
Why do I get
okay.
the Monty Python? Jesus Christ!
No such thing as deserters. You just got stabbed.
I like to imagine he was heading up the hall when he saw his buddies just get dragged.
Gotta watch out for that killer rabbit.
Okay.
Like, gonna run away like little bitches? I think they are.
Dunno. I don't know. I'm waiting to see if that's all the NPC's doing, screaming his lungs off.
Yeah, basically. And then it's your turn. Sorry.
Stop trying to goad us out of this vault.
We must find the unlimited power.
I was gonna step out. Holy shit!
What?
I just stepped out into the hallway. What the fuck?
What?
I'm guessing you were not quite aware of
I like to
how,
I've been in that vault out of line of sight since the start of this entire encounter.
I like to think that it's in character. You just walk out and you're just like, what the fuck?
Oh, fuck me. I knew there was some dudes out here, but I didn't know that many.
It sounds a lot more impressive now that, you know, you see it in bodies versus droids.
My personal favorite is this is like a line of stormtroopers with their heads off to the side.
Alrighty, barrier people, that's your new barrier boundaries. Feel free to walk up and down the halls a little bit if you want.
Can you move a little bit with me, like, because I think they're coming from here.
I've exhausted my movement.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So
No,
the barrier is
I have to go around one.
up to here.
So, hang on, I can get to. Hang on, I can move slightly more to the right. Go technically. It's 8 meters off my token.
Okay, good. Yeah, so then I can get into that door.
I'll just keep moving the red lines as I move myself.
All right, I guess I'll go. Is this a door?
Is which a door? I mean, not really. It is, but it's been open since before you got here.
Can I see through it?
Yes.
Yeah, because like I can't currently.
Oh. Oh, that's sorry. That's because you piled up bodies there. I blocked it because you'd piled up a stack of bodies right there.
Okay.
He might need to pink mist it then.
I did not.
Can I make
They
an
did
athletics check? I'm assuming this is a rough, heavy terrain. Can I make a athletics check to move?
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be a requirement here. Is an athletics check, probably average with 2 setback.
Parkour!
The setback is because, you know, with all the blood on top of everything else, actually there wouldn't be much blood. You're using lasers and stuff, so never mind. It's there because you don't want to be tripping over arms and legs and heads.
What's left of them?
Oh,
Ooh,
how'd you like to use the Triumph?
this is gonna be really bad, but can I just reduce? That would actually make me pass out, so I'm gonna use that to reduce strain. Really boring, but I'd rather not pass out.
Okay, so using a Triumph to reduce strain, I believe you can reduce up to 3 strain. And then I guess you're still taking 1 because of threat.
Yeah. All right, and I'll move here, and that will end my turn.
That's close enough.
Let's see Alexa's turn, I guess.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. What is CLX doing here?
Yeah, he's just gonna take this body and chuck it over here.
This one, and putting it where?
Like a bit of fucking corpse desecration.
Oh, on the pile of bodies, right?
Yep.
There we go.
He likes a little bit of
Cleanliness.
yeah, he needs a clean fire area.
The military man, I see. The CLX what's it? Super paranoid about dress code and stuff.
Not so
Typical.
much now, but it's his armor maintenance is pristine. Weapons and armor are, all that stuff. That's pristine. Bed, sure. But he doesn't have sandbags, so he's got body bags. I think that should be everybody's turn this round, right?
Should be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Celix went, you went, I went, Lynn went. Can I make a request to go first in the next round?
Go for it.
Alright, I'm gonna move here. Can I see through seeing here?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't think there's a door there. Oh, there is. I left that in place by accident. That should be open.
Why
There you
am I
go.
hearing music?
Also, I'm not
Alright.
going crazy.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Make sure that this is.
Kind of got a Cowboy Bebop feel.
Yeah, I mean it's jazz. Alright. I'm
It
going
seemed
to.
somewhat appropriate given you're involved in a heist.
Yep.
Although I think,
What
Ocean's movies have significantly less bodies.
The carnage value on the Ocean's movies is less.
Is this what does this guy look like?
A stormtrooper. He's wearing the
Alright.
helmet. He's his gun is visibly shaking. He's sitting in the corner as far back as possible, and just you can hear this. If you listen really hard, you can hear this squeaky voice, really quietly saying, "Stay back."
Any upgrades to check?
No,
Okay. No defense or anything?
nope.
Let's commence the slaughter.
Oh, why don't you explain your slaughter?
So I walk in the room, I see him like curled up and I imagine him in kind of like a fetal position almost. Just walk up, bring up my blades, don't really say anything, and just bring my two blades across his neck and just swipe and decapitate him.
Okay. How would you like to spend your triumph?
Can I use a story element?
Sure. So as you slice this guy's head off, you get this feeling like basically in your head you get this feeling that's hard to describe, but all you can say to yourself is, I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh shit. I'm going to go ahead and I'm assuming we all have comms and just immediately say, we should probably wrap up and get out of here. I've got a bad feeling about this. I tend to be right, unfortunately.
Okay, so was that was the first turn in the round, yes?
Yes, it was.
Okay. So yeah, let's Yeah, I think we'll go to the next turn. Who wants to take that?
We'll go to the next turn. He didn't get didn't go where he wanted us to go.
No, it's more I've just done things for the people who would act in that spot. It's just you're not really aware of what it is yet, so
Okay,
Oh,
so you're saying we should go. That means Flynn should run then, right?
Yeah, if you can't, you like maybe like check one more thing and then get out of there. Start our evacuation.
never. We go kill him.
You can come back. It doesn't have to be all today.
Kill them all.
remember that the job that CLX was asking help for was clearing this pace of Imperials.
Exactly. Kill them all.
Right, but I'm saying we don't have to do it right now. Come
Okay.
back, regroup. Ooh.
Jewelry? What the fuck?
You're force sensitive, so you actually can tell now.
Yeah, but he's not taking the time to.
That's true, but you
Well.
can probably feel it.
It's possible, yeah.
Yeah, as you pick it up, you get this sort of dark, cold feeling from it.
That's nope.
Really want to know what that does now.
So do I.
The Jedi Pendant was my favorite item. I'm sad I had to let it go from the last campaign.
I miss my old fucking pendant, but same problem. I want that back too. All I gotta do is sacrifice and murder a person.
Right, so
You get a force rating by 1.
who's going next?
I can
Does
move the
Flynn
barrier.
tell anyone what he's just found, or does he just pocket it and keep going?
I found this pendant. I don't know. Wait, I guess I'd have to roll to see if Lynn actually knows what it is.
Yeah, if you want to give me a sense check, if you've got sense.
I do actually.
Okay.
Sense is like the one power that it's good to like every force user should have.
That's a alter. Okay. Is it the base base difficulty or?
Depends on what you're trying to find out from it. So look at the extra little things there and see if there's anything that would apply in terms of what you.
I don't think there's anything on the sense that like directly
Yeah.
applies to that. It's more
Okay.
of like sensing living things. So
Okay.
it makes thematic sense, but it's not like a rules thing.
Yeah. So you get this feeling from it that if you were to put it on, it would start sucking the life from you. That is less, from what you can tell by feeling it, that is far less likely to occur with someone steeped in the dark side. But this is so dark that if you were to put it on as someone who's currently following the light or close to, it is going to start sucking your life away from you. In fact,
Give it
as you're holding it, you can feel it starting to happen already.
to Silverback.
Can I toss it in the hallway?
Yeah?
Alright, that's what I'll do.
Somebody keep someone alive. We're gonna go test this theory on somebody.
Dark side object! And I'll throw it out there.
That's the best fucking handoff. Oh shit, I love it.
Right, who's taking this slot?
Let's move out of here.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, we're gonna leave? We're not gonna clear the whole place?
Yeah, let's clear it.
All right.
Tactical retreat. We got the Baron. You got you two just covering a hallway alone. We just move as our forward shield.
Oh, hey, yeah, I remember what I was looking for.
I wonder if the Imperial would just like bomb this place with us in it.
Yeah, not with the
No.
Inquisitors in tow.
Also, not with the whatever's in the vault. There may be stuff that they may want.
Exactly. Like fucking R&D and Sith pendants.
So who is taking this slot, sorry?
Oh, I don't mind.
Maybe the guy
Find
that
out what the
Sith
pendant does.
I will
Yeah.
pick up a pendant. What does it do to me?
Yeah, so you pick up the pendant, and if you've got sense, give me a check and I'll tell you what it does if you succeed.
Believe it or not, I actually don't.
Okay. Then I
If you
will
move-
have you give me a daunting lore check.
Can I just give you $200?
Not in this case. This is a force thing.
Damn it! Oh, I was on the draw. Oh. Wrong screen. Lore. Damn. Closed.
Yeah, so you pick it up and you feel really good, but you don't know what it's doing.
Awesome. Awesome sauce. Feel really good. Oh yeah.
What?
Right. Last turn. Last slot.
What's the plan, guys?
Well, if we're gonna clear out this base, let's
No
start
one's even
moving, 'cause-
moved towards the back of the vault yet, just letting you know. You've all stayed
Oh.
in front of it so far.
I know it's there's a giant ass fucking vault thing at the back as well.
If we haven't moved to the back, let's do that.
CLX is gonna toss Flynn a stim.
Stim it up, stim it up.
Okay.
Let's go to the back of the vault.
I don't know if you've cleared out the rec room, and then you might as well just. The other thing we can do too, if we really want to speed up the process of getting people to us, we can actually trigger an alarm and just force everyone to us. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure all the yellow dudes are barracks.
But yeah, besides tossing the Flynn a thing, CLX is just gonna
Hunker down.
hunker down.
And around we go.
Okay. Yeah, beginning of the round.
All right, I'm gonna move here, and I am going. Let me make that athletics check.
I would
Nice.
laugh if you couldn't get over bodies.
And I'm gonna go ahead and make that sense check.
Okay. Right, so as you get close to this thing and put your hand on it, you get this, this feeling like a surge of sort of energy passing through you. And you realize fairly quickly that if you were to possess this, you would experience the ability to drain life from others by touching them.
Nice.
Very similar to my other one.
So it's not particularly fast, but if you go and deliberately try and suck life from someone, you can basically grab them and make a control check to try and maintain control over this thing. And it's a hard check. If you succeed, every success will pull 1 health from them and give it to you.
No more hugs for that man.
I have to fail check 1s equals.
Nice.
You can have it if you want, because I can do that naturally with attack. The exact same check for my attack.
I mean, I won't say no. Don't think
Oh.
I'd use it very often, but
Never know. Get in the front, start sucking people all dry. It's the exact same difficulty check for me to use drain from effect from my attack power anyway, so
I'll go ahead and take that pendant if you're offering.
yeah, take it.
You guys want me to move to the back of the vault?
Yes.
Yeah, I brought the big thing. See what's in it.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, all of a sudden you start hearing this blaring alarm.
That's not gonna get old quick.
And I'm going to... Let's see, what do we got?
Holy fuck!
Just those ones for now. Actually, I think...
Anybody want a pack of death sticks before we do this fight?
Oh, sorry, that second one there shouldn't have happened. Because that should be... Oh, they've got the same thing anyway. Never mind, I'll leave it as that, because they've got the same skill for it.
Fair enough. Death sticks, get your death sticks before we start a big ass fight with people that could kill us.
Hey, it's 11 from Stranger Things.
Right,
11 needs to
let's
die.
sort by thingy. Right.
Oh, that's right, because we had shit initiative rolls initially when we started this.
I think 7, 5,
Who
and
wants
5
to take
is
this
really
turn
good.
here?
Oh man, owls.
Yes.
Like
We're
awesome
not-
0-4.
We're not going to beat them on initiative.
Oh, not those two. I was more looking at the stormtroopers. In theory, we should have been able to beat half of those stormtroopers. Ugh.
Who's taking the slot? And what are you doing?
Backing up, I guess.
Wait, wasn't Flynn checking the vault?
Is that already counted? It hasn't counted yet.
No, it hasn't counted yet. If you'd like
okay.
to do that, you can.
Yeah, go for it.
I say we slowly make our way back into the vault as a defense position.
Yeah. We'll let the unprotected one out there in there do his thing. At least we're protected out here a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, you make your way to the back of the vault there, and what you can see is a giant pile of credits. It
Evaluate
appears to be
all.
in some sort of ray shield at the moment.
That
But
screen, it's a vault, but
just
that screams like a trap.
estimating it, you're looking at, you would say, close to 500,000 credits.
Ah, that screams like a trap. I know it's a vault, but
Oh, no, it does. But... Woohoo! 500,000.
Okay.
I don't know if I can goad him into it.
What?
500,000
that-
credits. Half of that would pay off. Half of that's your luxury yacht.
Right?
Do it.
Well,
let's take
I
care of
think-
these guys first.
The ray shield.
You can be a
That's
cool
what I have to
thief.
take care of.
You can figure it out.
With the size of the pile, though, you know that, in order to move this, you're gonna need a clean area in order to get it all out.
I
right.
figured that much.
It's
Do
not
it.
something you can just all pack into your pockets and run with.
Oh, I don't know. Figure it out. You got coordination. You can use coordination to disable traps.
Okay.
Skullduggery.
I would probably do. I would do perception first to see if you can figure out for like controls, how it's set up, all that sort of stuff before just going blindly with skullduggery.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, hard perception with a setback.
There could be
And
something
I'm
as
going
simply
to
shooting it.
spend one of these.
Of course you are.
Actually, you know what? Now's a good time to get everyone to roll for that again. So let's do that instead.
Okay, now everyone, for the first time, let's not roll dark side. Fuck. So that's 2 on 2.
Total should be 2-3.
2-3. Yep, I can do math. I didn't see my own one.
Right.
2-3.
Now I am going to spend that still and upgrade the check.
I love you too.
Oh, he shoots and he scores.
Yeah, so you take a look around, and you can see 2 different panels on the wall near you. One appears to be ray shield controls, the other one doesn't seem to be marked. But from your experience with this sort of thing and vaults, you know that if they've got 2 next to each other like that, oftentimes the obvious one's a decoy. To
Right,
set off.
so I know my destination is not the decoy.
But that'll end your turn figuring that out.
Bring on the troopers. Let's go.
Dun, 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 dun.
We'll do what should have happened at the temple in reverse.
Yeah, so from down the hall, you can hear the sound of several doors opening.
We got company.
And Soton, from his position on the cameras, lets you know that he can see a troop of them taking positions in the briefing room, and a bunch of them coming down the corridors. And he can also see running towards the firing range is at quite a fast pace. Is the two Inquisitors you saw earlier.
Woo! Gonna be a party.
Ain't no party like a four-season party.
The Force using party will not stop.
I bet Alexi feels left out. He's the only one without force
Okay,
powers.
who's
Right?
going next?
He's the only one without force powers, but he's created probably over half the bodies here.
Yeah, easily.
Nope.
I don't know whether to stay out here with you guys and just smack him around a bit.
Before he said with Sotan, are they coming from this direction at all?
Yeah, both sides.
Okay. Yeah, then we definitely want to take position in here.
I'll go right there.
Doing anything else or just moving a step?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just trying to think if I can pull anything up. No, I will just hunker down.
Okay. If everyone would also like to give me a cool or discipline check with no difficulty, you can recover strain accordingly.
I shall.
Nadrock is kind of nervous because this isn't the first time he's been sandwiched between two forces of clones.
Yeah, but he likes it.
I mean, he likes killing them.
He likes to be the meat in the sandwich.
From the few helmets that have fallen off of the various bodies, only about half of them look to be clones.
I'm assuming the
happened?
guy that you cut his head off was probably not a clone.
Oh well,
Yeah, but he's worked with the Imperials, so same difference.
shit happens.
That's his fault.
He wore the wrong armor.
He didn't wear the red armor.
You join the fascist regime, you become a disposable trooper.
Should have been naked. Might have been a bit more. Get away with it. Okay. Is that also we're up to NPC?
I think it was 2 of you in a row, so it's
Okay, so one more of us.
If anyone else is gone, I'll move and take position.
Ready up?
Oop! Don't forget the fist bump.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, come back.
okay.
Actually, CLX, you want to switch sides? There'll be more of them coming through this way with your gun.
That's a valid point. And you got the Inquisitors coming the other way, which might be a bit harder for you to.
Oh yeah,
punch
the
through.
Inquisitors are coming this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then I'll definitely be better suited on this side. So on your turn, I'll kind of like be out here.
All right.
But I don't know how movement works because Ian, I'll just be like, hey, move over.
The other way.
If all else fails, I'll just kind of butt you back on the other side. You
The
know.
hallway
butt
is
bump.
wide enough for two of you to stand next to each other, but you wouldn't be able to swing anything, and you wouldn't really have enough room to maneuver if you were standing next to each other. So
I mean, I'll be like, obviously, like, step out a little bit when we attack, but
okay.
like, to get a better shot, you just like take a step forward, fire a little bit, then take a step back.
Actually, hang on. Oh, never mind. You should easily be able to stand next to each other. It's 3 meters across. Swinging still won't necessarily be the easiest thing with a sword, with a saber, but you could.
On CLX turn, we'll just swap places.
Okay.
It's not like I can't push you. Ooh.
Yeah. That is their turn done. So who wants to go next?
Has to be CLX. No one hasn't gone.
Yeah. Hold on a second. No one's made their presence known. Okay. Felix will go here, and he will throw more bodies. These couple bodies, more, the first few, heat them up
Okay.
so that they're more piled.
Give me a average athletics check.
Oh no.
CLX is good at athletics. Yep.
Yeah. So you can, during this turn, stack up to 3 bodies, which is enough to get to about waist height right now.
Use that as like an impromptu sandbag. Just duck them behind him.
He's digging in.
Wait, are you moving these? Or are you moving these?
Sorry, I was just realised that because you'd piled them up before, they should all be clustered together more than they were.
Yep.
That's why I was moving those ones.
Okay.
I'm not really going to bother moving too much over here because there's enough of them there and it's clear. Yeah, okay. So that leaves us to the beginning of the round, and right. That's those two. Who's taking the next turn?
You want Flynn to go next?
Why not?
All right, Flynn will disable the ray shield with the not so obvious control panel.
Okay. So give me either a hard computers with a setback or a daunting skullduggery with a setback.
One thing is 4.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So you manage to disable this ray shield, and you hear the power go down, and roughly the same time, the alarm seems to disappear. As you realize, as you were doing it, the panel you were interacting with was linked to just overall security, and you disabled security, not just on the vault, but throughout the base, which includes alarms and things.
There's your peace and quiet, bud!
I mean, it's not really going to stop any of the people coming towards you from doing that, because they already know kind of what's going on as a result of everything.
Yeah. But there's no blaring alarm.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's listen to a stupid noise.
What? How could they possibly tell something's going on with all those bodies piled up? Maybe it was just a really intense party they all passed out from.
That's not the right one.
They cannot hold their liquor.
Guys, remember that Kotar mission in Terrace?
I do
Dude.
not.
Imperial, where you can like trick them and like poison, so they all just like fall after partying a little bit to get the suit.
Okay. So who's taking this? Oh no, that was you acting. This is them.
The Armada of NPCs.
Yes. Okay, that's oh, there's one more to go. Okay, that's these ones. Sorry, it takes a little while to move all the pieces.
That's alright.
There we go. Now it is someone else's turn.
God, I wish we had some grenades.
We do.
Yeah.
Technically. Somebody has a frag grenade.
Yeah.
I mean, just an observation as well. You've defeated enough stormtroopers, you can probably see some grenades around you without too much challenge.
If people want to go looty, I'll hold the barrier. Ish.
Something to
Okay.
do.
Yeah, why don't we do that? CLX will start, and he will quick rifle through and grab as many grenades as possible.
Okay, give me a average skullduggery check. Every success will be a grenade.
Triumph will be a heavy frag grenade.
Sure, why not?
I was actually joking, but okay. Get a triumph, please.
Average skullduggery?
Yeah.
Because this is CLX's strong suit.
You bought a grenade.
At least you got a grenade. One is better than none.
Yo, Flynn.
Okay. Who's taking the next slot, or are you doing something else?
Might as well let
That's
Rocky
it.
wants to go grenade
Okay.
hunting himself.
Because well, I'm really bad at skullduggery.
You're not better than I am. I'm 1.
Also, I wouldn't really use any of the grenades I found.
Yeah, but CLX could.
Just pass them along the line.
Alright, I guess it's something to do.
Yeah, we don't know how far out these guys are. So I think. Well, I know we have a rough idea where one of them is. So we saw the the arrow drawn.
What was the check average skullduggery?
Yep.
Correct. Hey! But that's more, whatchamacallit.
Strain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of looking for it, but I'm also just taking a breather after that fight. That'll end my turn.
Okay. And then this will be NPC.
Come on, show your faces.
I think.
Give me your pretty little ads.
Okay.
Did you guys make a bunker within a
That's
bunker?
them
Yes,
gone.
yes, we did.
Who's going next?
Leaves just me. I will search these bodies next to me.
Silverback, I choose you.
Oh, yay! Ready? Amazing skullduggery coming out the window. There's 2 more grenades for CLX.
Do you have the stats for him, or would you like it?
I do not have the stats for a regular grenade on CLX.
Okay.
I
They may be in the loot table.
I'm gonna. It might be. It probably is actually under weapons, I think.
Let me have a look. What are you looking for? Just standard G2 concussions, or are you looking for C22
Thrown
frags?
weapons. It should just be frag C22, I think.
Yep, they're there. Third one down. After it goes bowler, then concussion, then frag. With a blast of 6.
You know, it'd be hilarious if we put some mines in those bodies.
I don't have any
And
mines.
they call
Yeah.
it a mine.
A mine!
Of might.
Alright, so... Give me a second here.
Give you all the seconds in the world.
TikTok, Mr. Anderson.
Talk, motherfucker. So I need that. You said it was a blast of
Blast of 6.
6. Damage 8?
8. 4 for crit. Range of short.
Alright. Skills ranged light.
You can set them to detonate on impact, or set with a timer to detonate up to 3 rounds after activation. Or set with a pressure switch. That once pressed will
Ooh.
detonate immediately.
Ooh, put some of those on the strewn upon the bodies.
Right, but whose turn is it?
NPC technically.
Okay. Yeah, so as you're picking up these grenades and preparing, you get another word from Soton on the cameras, who says that there appears to be a trooper in black armor with a metal arm.
What, the fucking Imperials have their own version of the fucking Winter Soldier now?
Is that the Echo? Is that what? Is that one trooper?
Horizon?
Horizon.
Soton says he doesn't have a clue what you're talking about.
He
Looks
wasn't
like the vision's about to come true, my guy.
I don't know. Fucking Winter Soldier's just showing up in fucking Star Wars. Let's get it on.
Super Trooper versus not so Super Trooper.
Trooper, trooper. No, I'm gonna have it stuck in my head, thanks.
Right. Yeah, so it's those ones, and they get to move.
That's roughly where the Inquisitors are, give or take.
What?
So that's roughly where the Inquisitors roughly will be, give or take.
Oh, you can see the line?
Arrow? Yes. That's why I
Okay.
knew where they were roughly last time. Deductive reasoning. They went to the mess hall, and now I can see the lines. They must be them, not the ones over there. With their little battalion of stormtroopers. Actually, it's probably a regiment of stormtroopers, not a battalion.
Oh no! Please tell me that's not Scout.
Oh, can you see them past the bodies now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh fuck! I was about to reveal.
Okay. No, from what you're looking at, it does not look like Scout.
Okay. I can only see. I can only see this one.
We don't know who the girl is, but the dude is the unsaved Jedi. Whatever his name was.
Oh yeah.
The
can blame the Empire
girl
for
you're
that,
looking
too.
at has red hair.
Oh, look, it's
Oh
Mara
yeah.
Jade.
That's right. Was Mara Jade an Imperial before Jedi?
Oh yeah, she was an Emperor's hand.
She was the right hand. She was the right hand down in the Empire.
Okay.
The Emperor.
Wasn't the right hand? She was one of the many of the Emperor's hand, I believe.
I thought she was stated the right, but it doesn't matter.
She was called the Emperor's Hand, so
But the Emperor's hand was a bunch of it was a unit for the Empire. It wasn't just one.
but she
I
was
believe.
the head of it, as far as I'm aware.
Definitely the most important person.
Soon to be potentially played by Brie Larson.
I really hope not. Anyone else? You can't take a good character and give it to an actor that loads
Doesn't
of
give a
people.
shit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We gave fucking Ben Solo to Adam Driver.
Yeah.
I mean, did we really?
Well, not we
We
as the
did.
people, but
Okay. Yeah, that's their turn done. Who's taking the first one for all of you?
I would like to do something.
That's extreme.
You trying to take a crack at him with the fucking saber throw?
Yeah, so with the height of the bodies piled up at the moment, what you can see is just over the top of them. You know they're going to have to move the bodies to get through.
You know what? Why don't I have CLX go?
Go for it.
CLX is going to toss a grenade right here, setting it for 3 rounds.
Oh no! Do pressure. Do pressure.
I'd have to pressure. You have to actually.
Manually set.
Yeah.
I would just manually set them like right here.
Because if you applied pressure before you lobbed it, as soon as it touched, it would explode.
Yeah. Yeah. Just.
Nah, because I have to climb over bodies and expose myself if I'm going to set the pressure. That's the problem.
It's just like I feel like she might have force pull shenanigans.
Well, fine. I will set it for. I'll just throw it over here. And
So you don't have to set it for 3. It can be set upwards, up to 3. It is a little bit dealer's choice how far you want to set it for the future.
So yeah, because that should be medium range, correct?
Yeah,
Yes, it would be.
Anything past 9 is long, right?
correct.
Correct.
So that's where, yeah, CLX will set it for 2 rounds here,
Okay.
and then he will move back. That's his thing. So I don't know what you want me to roll for that. Never really done a.
For
think that's
setting
up.
the thing, I think it's still the same skill it normally uses, as far as I know.
Right.
Which is,
Yeah, so yeah, you act it, but the damage. So you just do the roll, and then the damage is just mitigated until 2 rounds from now.
yeah.
And that's 2 diff, if I'm not mistaken.
Because in theory, if you get a despair, you could detonate
Do
it in your
you-
hand.
I'm assuming CLX can actually throw it. That
Yeah.
sort of range. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, when it goes off, it's gonna deal
11.
yeah, 11 damage. And
So how do you calculate? Yeah, no, scratch that. I'm an idiot. Don't worry.
won't be able to trigger blast, unfortunately, but yeah. So
Don't grenades
that's
naturally blast?
Once.
Super blasty sometimes.
blast is area of effect. So essentially, what you've done is narratively in this case. So there's different ways why it doesn't occur. In this case, narratively, you've put it under a body, so only the person who basically walks into range of it is going to get hit, as opposed to affecting other units as well. Now, if it's still hitting a minion group, then you're still
Yeah, the
hitting
minion group takes a hit.
the whole group. So but blast lets you hit nearby enemies as well, which as minion groups would be a second minion group, for instance. So yeah, just draw a green like circle or something where it is that you want it to be set.
Someone give me 8 from my from CLX. The ruler.
Yeah, where are you?
Bring it down 1. I think. Yep.
Okay. NPC turn. And how long did you set it for?
3 rounds.
2.
2. Yeah. Oh, and CLX moved back to the. Taking a knee, so he's not totally visible.
Okay.
So unpatriotic of you.
So what?
unpatriotic.
How is that
You're
unpatriotic?
taking a knee.
Oh! Oh my
Like you
god!
did.
I totally like poof.
Okay, that is the NPCs gone. Who would like to take the next slot?
It's like, you're an American. You're the one person that should get that.
It's also 3:15. Wait, 5 in the
Well, 5
morning.
2. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking look
I
at your
didn't
own
get a lot of
times.
sleep. I didn't get a lot of sleep, and yeah, the fact that I still got it after you made that comment. The hint. I got it. I think that's still pretty good.
Alright, who wants to go? I can't really do anything.
I'll use my action to lob my other 2 grenades to CLX so he can throw them at later dates if he wants to.
I don't think that's the kind of dates that the LX wants to go on.
Oh. Fine. Hurt my feelings.
You could have probably just put him on his belt too.
Oh yeah, I want to get my hands on that. I want my hands on that belt. Let's go.
Oh.
Okay.
Why do I get all of a sudden I get this idea that there's gonna be fanfics about CLX and oh my god, I'm drawing a blank.
Silverback.
You little furry
Silverback.
companion.
Oh yeah.
Whip me harder, daddy.
Fucking hell.
Anyway, back to the game.
Damn. So who's going? Wait, Silverback went.
That's mine out. You two can work out which one wants to go next and last.
Wherever you want, Flynn. Do you want to take the end of the round?
I'll take the end.
Okay.
I'd say come up here. We'll probably need your fire support.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
Also,
your
look
turn,
look
Donovan.
for grenades.
Also look for grenades.
I mean, there's a body near you. You could technically.
We haven't searched that body.
It's average.
Yes.
Yep.
Triumph.
I
Triumph.
may make this.
Oh, you may. Oh, I don't know.
Yes!
Holy
Yeah!
Oh yeah, I may make this.
Yes! The double triumph!
Right, so yeah, you find 2 heavy frag grenades or 1 thermal detonator.
Oh my gosh, do the thermal detonator. That
Let's,
sounds...
let's have a look to compare the difference though.
Thermal detonator. Do you want the thermal?
Dude, do the thermal. I don't even know what it just sounds cool.
Okay.
You don't know what a thermal detonator is?
I mean, I don't know the stats. I don't know. I know what it is.
We're
Here
looking
you
at
go,
20,
if
I
that's
believe.
what you
Oh,
want.
okay, yeah. Oh my
There's your
gosh, yeah.
thermal detonator.
Do the thermal detonator.
Yeah.
Do the thermal detonator.
Because the crit and the... Yeah, it's just bigger. Bigger boom.
Just don't roll a fucking
there's the
despair.
stats for it. Yeah, so for whatever reason, this particular stormtrooper that you pulled into this vault had a thermal detonator on his body that, confuses the hell out of all of you, but hey.
It's an ordnance. Not your normal ordnance, but it's still ordnance.
Yeah, but it's more, if they had that, you'd think they would have tried to have thrown it round the corner at Nadrock and CLX rather than running in like that.
I think was he the one that was pulled?
Yeah.
Well, which ones weren't pulled?
The three
yeah,
in
they
the
were all
vault
pulled.
here.
Yeah.
There you go. So if you've recorded the stats down, then excellent.
I did not, but I will go do
I've
that
got 'em anyway.
now.
I've got him anyway if you need him.
Alright.
Fucking hell, a crit of 2, Jesus Christ.
You got a good range light, right, Flynn?
Plus
Oh, yeah.
breach is always useful.
Yeah, Breach of 1, Vicious 4. Blast of 15.
Oh man, that might save our skins.
Here, have a grenade, Inquisitors!
Don't do it to the Inquisitors with the fucking upgrades though. That'll be he's gonna despair.
Despair, bang, we're all dead, game over. Moving on.
Do it against the troopers.
Next game. I can barrier you, but I can't barrier
I
against
mean,
that
if
shit.
all of you managed to die in the same session, then yeah, I'd probably end the campaign and we'd start the next one shortly thereafter.
And Soton just looks on the cameras. Oh, fuck this, I'm out.
Well, that ended
They
poorly.
shit, I'm out.
The likelihood of you all dying at once is probably not high.
I don't know, Blast 15 for the Breach of 1, even my barrier can't save you on that. The only person who may be alive would be fucking Nadrock.
I would be alive.
CLX is 3 out of 34. So, yeah, CLX may make it.
Depends on what you roll when you throw the Despair, if you threw it.
Yeah, but your main characters for this campaign is Flynn, Silverback, and Nadrock, so it's more.
I've got
Oh.
a backup or two!
Flynn's fucked, I'm pretty much joining him on the same occasion.
So is that all of you gone?
Except for
No.
whatever Nadrock wants to do.
Okay.
Nadrock's at the very end.
I will.
Which I'm assuming is just going to be
move
hunkered
these
down.
guys up.
Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit closer, and I'm going to kind of crouch in between the.
It's literally
behind-
I was going to say, it's literally a move called hunker down or take a knee.
Yeah.
You get 1 extra defense.
That's what I'll do. Yeah, I'm gonna move and kind of with my blades out and kind of hunker down, kind of ready for them to approach.
Okay. And then we're at the beginning of the round, which will make it those guys.
Yeah, it's called guard. Yeah, guard stance game. 1 melee defense and a setback to all combat checks. Or you can do drop prone or stand up, which adds a setback to all range attacks and giving you a boost to your melee attacks made against you. Which I don't think is going to happen, but yeah.
Right. So they move up, and then I'm going to have them give me a.
Oh, I can finally see one of them. Or kinda. Can I throw the saber?
Not yet.
Stay on target.
That would work.
Long range.
Long range.
Right.
I do have the sense still active, so if any attack thing, it's an upgrade.
I was gonna say, don't
That's
forget
an
2
upgrade.
HP.
Yeah. What sort of defense am I looking at?
Oof, I still have my
Barrier.
barrier, so that range defense. is not 8. 8 defense, 8 with a
Upgrade. I was gonna say, don't forget HP. You can also augment yourself to give yourself a extra green on any of your skills.
despair. Roll the despair.
Okay, so it's an upgrade, 8 defense. Anything else?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, despair or 3 threats.
Okay.
Yes!
Yeah, so this Lady Inquisitor throws
Oh, she throws it? Oh, thank God.
this lightsaber spinning out towards you. What's the threats do?
I send it back at her. He still takes the hit, but she gets the exact attack sent back at her.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes, so it hits Nadrock, and on as she's bringing it back towards her hand, Silverback just speeds it up a little bit. So
you can say it got it accelerated off the barrier if you wanted to.
well, I mean, if it's hitting him, then we'll just say that you.
Does force deflect happen after the breach or is it before?
Before, don't know.
What's it say specifically?
Force. It's reflect.
When hit, I would say after breach.
Yeah, I think it's after breach.
Okay, so then I'll do that. That's 3 less damage. 8, 5.
And a critical with vicious one.
I love his sinister laugh. That's so good.
But I think
Do you
you've
guys
got
remember-
stuff that's bringing it back to or something, don't you?
Yep. So 66. So that's 70. But I have that thing of I can take 3 strain and reduce it up to my soak, which is 12, which is 120. And the durable is if it's reduced to 1, I don't take it at all.
Okay.
So
Right,
I do have to take the extra strain, but
yeah. So then,
does that mean she gets the crit as well?
yeah.
This will hurt me hurt you more than it hurts me.
So it's dealing breach of 2, so it's all getting through, and it's 8 damage. Followed by a crit with.
It'd only be 8 damage, it's not the crit.
Oh, you don't apply the crit?
Nah, it just says the hit dealing damage equal.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I was just making sure, because that sounded way too fucking busted.
Yeah. Yeah, so never mind. It comes back and hits her, and she manages to block it a bit, but it still cuts her arm, but not to the degree that that seemed to indicate. And then he's going to. Does he have that ability? No, but he can force push the damn bodies. So he's going to do that. Oh wait, no, he does have it. Oh sweet, I'll do that same thing then.
Throw it out!
Oh wait, also doesn't your thing reduce the damage as well? Your barrier?
Yes it does.
2, right?
I can't remember what the original number was, but I'm assuming so. I think it was 2 successes, so yeah, it would be 2. I'd have to go all the way back up to have a look. Fuck, that was a long time ago. It wasn't a great amount.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah, so he's also going to throw his saber at Nadrock. And has enough to return it to his hand,
Yeah, it was 2.
you think?
Yeah, he's safe from me.
Yeah, so that's another hit there.
Deflect.
Still gonna hit for 9, I think, minus your deflect and your
Brings it back down to 4.
Yep.
Good thing you have that amulet.
Well, I mean, right now all he's got is dead bodies in front of him. He can't really suck life from them.
Oh, they'll get closer.
If you would have went farther down the Night Sister tree, you could have been raising some dead bodies.
Right.
I don't think. Is there a talent for that? It's
I
like a
don't know.
transfusion, but
I know it's in the.
Oh.
There was it in the. Oh, hey guys.
What?
Oh, never mind. That's just an old group. They're all dead. Never mind.
I like to think that he's just sort of waving at some dead bodies randomly.
their saber throw can go to
Oh.
long range.
Yeah.
K9222.
Saber
I
improved,
see
yeah.
you.
Alright. I'm going to definitely trying to retreat behind the corner on my turn. Trying to 1v2 them seems kind of dumb.
Okay. So I guess it's your turn. So if that's what you're doing, you can do that.
So someone else want to go first?
Oh, feel free. Oh, well, 2 of us are already back behind us. CLX has no window or shot, so if you want to back yourself up, you might as well.
That. Yep. Right. That will end my turn.
Here comes the NPC, Amana.
Right. So you set the bomb for 2 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
This is round 1. The next round. Here they come.
Hey guys.
Now you can say it.
Yeah. So they're going to take a shot from where they are at CLX, which I think 8 defense, or is it more or less, or?
Well,
5.
give me a second.
5 plus whatever you got.
Oh, can I say that I took? Sorry, can I say that I took a stim pack because I didn't do any action last? I just moved.
5 plus
Okay.
3.
So 8.
So, or wait, you said 8? No, so 11 the defense actually. Now that I look at my character sheet.
Gee. It doesn't go that high. 9 is the highest it'll go. So 9 setback. You've capped the setback. And any upgrades?
No.
Okay. And they're in medium range?
No,
Long.
they're long.
The blue one's at medium from CLX, and the
Yeah, fair
orange
enough. Yeah.
one's at long.
If it's a medium group, if it's a minion group, then whatever one's the closest one counts.
Yeah. So the blue one will go first, and it's medium. Then the other ones will go, and they'll have a slightly harder time of it.
How
Right.
can you have so many blank fucking faces?
With black dice, very easily.
I want threats. You're making my life hard.
And then the other group will have a go, which will be. Well, that's fascinating. I guess they miss.
Miss with style.
How can I apply that? I'm going to upgrade the difficulty of your next check. The fire that you're under, like going under, even though it's not actually hitting you, it is somewhat like more suppressing fire at the moment.
Suppressing fire!
Oh, I thought I would have upgraded your own. Anyway.
Quick question: that medical stuff that we got, the medical supplies, how long does that take? A while to apply? Does it take longer than an action?
I don't know. We never really did it
Which
inside of the
medical
encounter.
supplies? The ones you picked
Cream.
up from the planet?
The one we got on that backwater planet that increases brawn.
Oh, you can apply it as a maneuver. For it to take
Okay.
effect, though, it'll you have to spend a second maneuver to do. Basically.
Oh, but so an action could do that instead of a. So you can just do that as like an action.
Yeah, you could do it as an action, or you
Okay,
can take
that's
two
probably-
maneuvers to take it and have it apply.
Yeah, that's what I'll do that last turn.
There you go. That is NPCs having gone. Back to your turn.
Light them up if you want.
Yeah, we'll light them up.
I'm on fire.
Oh, Probably what you're after at the moment is something like
Rain
that.
of Death. Want to do it that way, but I will. We only have one light side point, right? Hold on, let me.
Oh, we got 3, I'm pretty sure now. Yeah, we got 3.
Oh, I'm going to use one, I think. That's okay.
Yeah, go for it. Wipes out more minions, we can focus on the other 2.
Okay.
Wait, if there's, I think I did my math wrong. If they have breach of 2, and I have cortosis, then gets rid of breach 1.
Correct.
And then I have a soak of 12, so that means I essentially have an effective soak of 2, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so I should take a little less.
Did you have cortosis before, or is that from the one you just picked up?
No, the armor is the one thing that I carried over from last game.
Oh,
It's
okay.
cortosis. It's his cortosis armor.
Sweet. Okay.
Light them up.
Oh, yep. Rain of Death. And I was going for the ones in the back.
Okay. So the orange
Oh.
group,
Yeah.
and are you auto firing to the second group as well, or are you just hitting
Yep.
the first? Right. So how much damage are you dealing? You're dealing
15.
15 with a oh yeah, barrage. I got look at that. Barrage. I gotta remember I have true aim as well. Damn it. It's been a while. Barrage of 2. So add 2 points to the first hit. So
17 on the
17 to
first.
first. And you know what? I will auto fire 1, 2, 3. 3 times. And take some strain back. So total auto fire 3 times also. So
yeah, so if you're
17
hitting the
and
other
5,
group as well, then you're hitting them for that.
62.
Yeah, so you open up and you kill 4 of them. All 4 that you can currently see.
Daka, 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 daka.
Who's going next?
Oh,
Yeah,
Flynn.
yeah, go for it if you want.
Get up here.
And he will administer the stim pack to himself. Does that make sense?
So did Nadrock not take any damage from those lightsaber throws at all then?
Oh no, I did, but I
He's
healed them with
stimmed.
that not the stim, but the medical stuff.
Right. Okay, so that is NPC turn again, and they're going to march forward. And forward. Okay, that's NPC turns done.
Okie dokie.
Who's going next?
That's me left. Uh, I will go sit in my little corner. And got up. For the moment. So that's me done.
Okay.
Everyone's too far out of range.
Pookie.
On to the NPCs.
Does GM like working? Just getting things done.
Sorry, I'm just trying to do something quickly, and then I can move them. hell is it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, so they're going to move forward to there. Still within long range. They're gonna throw. She's gonna throw her saber at CLX this time. There's no upgrade. It's long range.
There's a shit ton of setbacks.
Well, okay. She's going to apply upgrades to the next person's turn. 2 of them. She retrieves her saber. She throws it, and it bounces off of Silverback's barrier. Doesn't make it to CLX, but she maintains full control over it and gives some advice to her brethren there.
No one likes cheaters. Giving advice.
This is how you don't throw sabers.
Right. Yeah, so he manages to get through. And hits CLX with this saber throw. And it'll do 10 damage, because I can convert 2 of those dark side points into another success.
God, this long range is...
Oh, I can actually do that twice, and that still gives him enough to catch the thing again. So it'll be 11 damage with the breach of 2.
So I take 9. Because regardless, breach of 2, that's...
Well, if you have Kurtosis.
I do not have Kurtosis.
Yeah, then.
Okay.
Why did I close that down? Come on, extra character sheet. I don't know what's going on here.
What fucking talent is he using to convert shit into successes?
NPC only one.
Oh, is that? Give me one of those.
It is an NPC one, yeah.
Damn.
I'm gonna yell at CLX to get in.
One's similar, but it's not the exact same.
Okay, so whose turn is it?
Anybody's.
Yes. Did CLX,
think CLX
take
is
the
gonna-
damage?
I just gotta put it on there, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I had a problem with I had to refresh.
Ah. a minute I thought somehow you'd managed to mitigate the full thing, which would surprise me.
Oh, that would be awesome. But no.
CLX, get inside.
All right, CLX is going inside.
Like, take some like shots at him and then come inside.
Okay, so that's what I'll do.
Okay.
Oh wait. So what is it to take shots at these guys?
You're at long range, and they have. Let me double check. I know they have adversary. I'm just checking what level of adversary it is.
Adversary 9.
Fuck that.
Adversary 3, apparently.
Jesus.
And defense, they have only according to their saber by the looks of it, so it's 1 defense.
I'm looking at 5 upgrades. Jeez.
What? Why 5 upgrades?
Because the upgrades from the 11th sister? Or was that for the next
That was
person
supposed to
go?
be for him to throw better, which I actually forgot to do, so I could actually do that and roll another yellow dice, I think, is what it should be.
Yeah, because green and then yellow, so 2 equals, yeah, yellow.
So let's just...
Well, I mean, at least the upgrades are going down.
For the yellow by itself.
Yep.
Just 1 bit of extra damage.
Yes. And he doesn't take the strain, which is nice.
That does not make me happy.
Could have been worse.
Oh, why did it roll a yellow and a green? Oh,
But there's 2 upgrades. Because there's 2 upgrades. He already had a green, so it made to yellow, and then it made another green. The 17th brother has 5 yellows and a green, so 2 upgrades is a yellow and a green.
Oh, I see why I forgot to click off of the field first, and so there was an extra thing. That's why.
Wow, let's do the Rain of Death. We'll do the Rain of Death.
Rain of Death.
Pray to God. You know, I'm gonna do this because I think I need this.
No, my downgrades.
Oh!
That's what happens when you roll 3 fucking reds.
You're dealing... I mean, which one were you aiming at? The 11th sister or the 17th brother?
17th brother.
Okay. So you're dealing... what's that?
13.
15.
15 damage.
Damage his weapon step. Or reflect.
He does have reflect, yes.
Because the other fucking proves the Supreme or whatever.
No. But he is going to use Reflect here. He has Reflect 2 by the looks of it. So it's going to be reducing damage by 4. Okay. And now from memory, the Z6 why is that not working?
I would take 2 strain, and the weapon gets damaged 1 step.
Yes, I think that's the negative for the Z6 for the despair.
Okay.
So we'll apply that. And yeah, who wants to... Oh, it's NPCs again. So these guys will move up again. And now they only have line of sight of Nadrock, but are they within range? Yes, but it's long range, so they'll go first. It's 8 upgrades, long range. Sorry, 8 setback, 1 upgrade.
8 upgrades. Holy fuck! Please do that.
And 8 setback, 1 upgrade, and they're going to. You know what? Let's.
Come at me, bro.
Let's throw another upgrade on there. There we go. And here they go. Nope, they miss wildly. However, the other group, are they still in long range? Yes. So they're also going to take a shot. Oh yeah, the grenade will go off this turn, won't it?
Yes, it will.
So we'll apply that once I've had these guys take their turn. Because that seems about the same position then as when you said it, I think.
Yep.
Roughly, yeah.
Right, so they're going to take a shot as well, and they're going to also miss. Right.
Can you do those rolls for the fucking Inquisitors next time? Like, shit. Getting your rolls back in front.
Right, and the grenade was going off with significant damage, but I've forgotten precisely.
It is...
There it is. 11.
11, yep.
Right. The blue ones are the ones that are on top of it. They're taking 11 damage. There's 2 close enough as well, so... yeah, definitely kills one of them. As there's one on top of it and just gets blasted away by it. The other one is still kicking at the moment. Behind him, but, you know, took a bit of an injury. Hard not to when you get grenade blasting in your face. Or at your feet. There we go. And your turn again, as I will move the rest of them that are out of frame while you're taking your turn. That would have their turn here.
Who wants to go?
Just double checking the range. There is no range.
On what?
Just on a talent I'm looking at. Cool. These would be deemed rivals, the Inquisitors.
They most certainly are Nemesis.
What's the difference?
So there's 3 stages. You got Minion, Rival, Nemesis. So Rival do not have a strain threshold still, but they can take criticals, and they're not part of a group. Nemesis, on the other hand, have a strain threshold. For all intents and purposes, aside from some exclusive talents and stuff like that, they act the way a player would. So they can do anything a player can, in essence.
They are one step. That's stupid.
Whereas rivals can't voluntarily take strain. Nemesis can.
Then that throws that out the window.
You're trying to like scare him with Fear of Shadows or something?
Yeah, I was going to Fear of Shadows one of them off for the moment. It doesn't apply to Nemesis, it only goes up to Rival. Let's bias. Bias it, actually, hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, so I'm using that to maintain the barrier. And this to hopefully make life a pain in the ass. What's the do range I need to? Right. Yada yada yada. Within the range of the ability. When does it start? When does it start? When does it start? Short range. Okay, there we go. 3. Back. Upgrade. 3. And next focus brings it back to 2. Okay, I am going to create a terrifying image of Nadrock. How far away can I get away with this? Get to about there, no, about there-ish.
Okay, what's that for?
Well, anybody who sees this projection will have to do a hard fear check.
Okay.
Making sure. Actually, you know what? I'm going to add one more difficulty to make it real. Or create realism. I'm just fucking crossed on this. Skills. Is it alter? It is. Damn.
Right.
Can't make it. So that is. It doesn't change the hard check, but if they want to try and figure out if it's fake or not, they need to do a daunting perception check.
Right. So
Otherwise, I have to.
You need me to have them run a hard fear check to start with.
Yep. If they don't want to, or if they want to, I guess, if you want them to think it's an illusion, or to see if they think it's an illusion, they have to do a daunting perception. Or vigilance, I'm pretty sure it says the option. Yeah, it can be vigilance or perception, your call. To see if it's fake.
Okay, well first they need to do the fear check.
That's I'm gonna make him look evilish, like a scary, chaos, crazy, psycho fucking person.
So like
Wow,
how
they
I
didn't
look.
pass that by much for her. For the fear check. Also, I didn't mean to leave the force die on that, but
That's alright. It doesn't make a difference.
I forgot to remove the force die.
That's alright. We can work out what's what with that force die.
And what sort of... I mean, his is not dissimilar in terms of cool. He's actually better with discipline, so he'll do the fear check off of discipline. Actually, is he? The modifiers might beg to differ. You know what? Let's try... Let's try that.
Nope, he absolutely does.
That's an amazing computer
But that's
skill.
computers. That's
Oh,
computers,
I
isn't
clicked
it?
the wrong thing. Okay, well then... Yeah, he...
Like, wait.
Okay, yeah, I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, he absolutely does not have better, cool.
He's scared. It says it's over 9,000.
Oh, that's close.
Damn.
Considering. Yeah, so he passes the fear check. So he's not afraid of this thing. And when they have their turn, they will have to do a perception check to work out if it's actually Nadrock or if it's So where are you projecting it? Just in front of him, or what?
I had to be a little bit closer towards me, about there-ish.
Okay.
It's about as close as I could throw it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they'll have to try and determine whether or not it's projection or whether or not they think he actually managed to move there somehow. Who's taking the next PC slot?
Yeah. That might buy us some time. If they fail it, then that gives us a bit of time to sort of whack them. I don't know how it goes when you try to whack at an illusion. You miss?
I mean, it would waste a turn if they succeed.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's the idea. It's to buy us one turn to be able to regroup and deal with maybe the stormtroopers.
If they succeed, then it'll go through them and they'll realise immediately it's...
Oh, well, yeah, well, the second one will realise it's fake, obviously.
Yeah.
Who wants to go?
So who's left to go?
And Flynn?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I guess I'll go since I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to move right here. I'm just kind of waiting.
Oh, I
Oh,
wonder.
and my turn?
What's your throw range with Flynn?
Not that good.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was going to say, there's a bunch of bodies there. If you could throw the thermal detonator and have it timed for 2 rounds, that would probably walk damn close to it. As we retreat back, they're gonna...
Shoot, I'm not doing anything this round. Actually, could I throw the thermal detonator?
I mean,
in theory, yes.
as a maneuver, you can move and then
As an
throw
action,
it.
action, like force move.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's silhouette of 0, so yeah, in theory.
Yeah, want me to try to chuck the thermal detonator at him?
Well, you could if you. What I was also going to say, you could also, if you reckon you've got the difficulty for it, you could also increase it up to slam.
The downside of doing that with something that you technically have to activate first, you're gonna have an upgrade to the difficulty.
Could he activate it on like impact, and then I do it out of his hands? It's like a combo.
Activate on impact.
So Flynn activates it, and then I take it out of his hands and just kind of chuck it.
Yeah, but again, you're still going to have the upgrade
It's
to
already gonna be-
difficulty because it's still an
Sorry.
explosive.
What if? Okay, I was going to say what I was going to say. The other thing I'm just looking at here is move, and you can use manipulate. Character can interact and finally manipulate an object affected by their force ability, as if they were holding it in their hand or using their fingers.
Yeah, then you could set
Oh,
it
yeah.
off remotely.
So easy
+1.
+1 manipulate, and then I'll need to do 3 range bands, right?
Short, so you got to take it 2, because they're
Too
long, aren't they? So
Yeah.
2.
2 range. All right, and then I have the training proof, so I get one of those for free.
Yeah. So basically, I always just add it and then just minus it off based off training and all that.
So that's 1, 2. That's a total of 3 difficulty, and then I'll focus, and then make 2, and then probably upgrade since they're adversary, right?
Yeah, adversary
Uh,
3.
Yeah. So
With the,
Uh,
I was gonna say, how do we
make two-
calculate? How do we
red
calculate the
and purple.
damage?
You'd basically count this as you throw. So roll the
So
force skill.
if I'm right, I believe it's 2 red and a purple.
I mean they've
I'm
got
2 red-
adversary
yeah.
3, so that'd be
Right,
3
right, it's,
upgrades.
Right. It's a normally 2, so then 2 upgrades is the 2 reds, and then the extra upgrades a purple. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. then
Oh,
this
it'd
is-
normally be an average check for you.
He's downgraded
Yes.
it with training
Yeah,
and focus.
right. Okay. Yeah. That would be correct. Okay.
Nice.
Now roll the weapon itself, just so we've got the stats.
Can somebody roll it? I don't have the.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Give me a second. Hold, please.
Oh please.
Oh, did you do the
Range is
thermal
not right.
detonator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. You are dealing, I guess that's 22 damage.
Ooh, this is attack roll, right? This is a combat check. It absolutely is.
You,
Alright, so
yes.
All right, here we go. Let's go, boys. Oh, that's an extra. That's an extra advantage. We can do a crit or blast. What do you guys think?
Well, blast 15. What turns it into 35? Not the 37,
It
doesn't
ends
it?
up hitting both of them then if you do.
Blast.
Yes.
We're gonna do blast. We're gonna do blast.
Like the blast value hits both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one's taking 37, the other one's taking 15.
Blast plus the successes still count on blast, so it's actually 17.
17.
So 22
Oof.
on.
And
So which one did you
has
aim
breach.
Breach?
Yes.
Is breach?
You didn't write that down, but yeah.
I didn't.
Has breach of 1.
at? Right. Which one did you throw it at? The 11th sister?
The
or
sister,
17th?
the 11th sister. Yes.
Okay. And you're dealing.
22
22.
plus 17.
Yeah.
So 39.
39. Breach. Breach of 1.
Breach of 1. You know, we couldn't get any more fucking crits off because it's got a very small crit threshold too. It only has a crit of 2.
Plus 17.
I'm really tempted to fucking flip a light side for that, just so you can access the white pips.
I don't know if I can do that.
Probably not now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, how many pips does it take for you to activate an advantage? 3.
2.
2,
Right.
so that's 2, 4, 6. 6 crits. With a
so-
bitch is a 4.
But you can't. I don't think you're allowed to, because it's not technically a force check. Well, I guess it is a force check.
Well, you threw it.
Yeah. Can I use the dark side to flip a point to use the dark side light side pips?
Oh, that's a GM call.
Yeah, I mean you can always flip a
Destiny point.
Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny point to use.
Oh
lightsaber
man, I am
darksaber.
so fucking doing that.
Might
I'm
as
gonna be-
well.
Why?
So-
What are you using them for? Sorry.
To turn him into crits.
Oh,
So I'm going to so I'm actually gonna pass out doing this, but I feel like it's thematically you pass out once you go past your strain, right?
yes.
Yeah, so
Someone slap him in the face.
I'm going to like as like a last ditch effort after these guys. So now I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can use actually 3 for a triumph effect and 2 for a crit. So I can actually get 2. I can either get 1, 2, 3 advantage or two triumphs. I think I'll do the 2 triumphs, and I'll use 1 triumph to. I'll use the. Can I crit on both of them if they're both hit by it?
I don't know that you can crit off of blast, as far as I'm aware.
Would probably make sense. The splashback effect.
So
Can you
she's
activate
taking the
blast?
full brunt of it, so you'd be critting on her.
Okay, well I'll crit on her, and then can I activate blast again, or is that just a 1?
I believe it's a once off.
It is a once off. Just looked it up. Yeah, it's a once off. It can only go once.
Okay, so then I will do just 2 triumphs and use them both to crit, I guess.
Wouldn't it be better than to convert them back into advantages to crit 3 times?
No, well, no, because you would need 2 to crit. You only need 1 triumph to crit.
Yeah, but you've got
But you
1,
said
2,
you're converting
3, 4,
3 for
5.
a
You've got
triumph or 2 for a...
You'd have 3. I'd have additional 3 advantage, right?
You've got 6.
Oh,
You got
I
6
see.
advantage. You got 6 advantages. Thermal
Oh,
detonator
okay.
only needs 2 to crit.
But I also want the blast. So I'll do the
Is it 1-to-1 with converting him into advantage, or is it 2-to-1?
2
2
to 1.
Okay, yeah, then
Ah,
you're
yeah,
better
okay,
off
yeah.
with...
The triumph, yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Yep.
Yeah, I did the wrong math. I was doing 1 for 1.
Yeah, it's 2 for 1. So
Okay,
I'll do
so you're critting
crit
twice.
with the vicious 4. I have lethal blows, so that's another. So that's plus 50. And then how many dark side points are there?
4 now, I think.
5 times 4 is 20. So that's a plus 70 off.
Yeah, 'cause
There's
you haven't
currently
actually-
3 dark side.
Yeah, but he hasn't flipped.
Oh yeah, so it's 3. So that's 30 plus my lethal blows
Yeah,
of 40.
There's your flip. You haven't flipped. There's your flip. Now it's 4. You hadn't flipped to activate your pips.
Okay.
Now it's 4.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's, I think that's 70.
So it's a plus 70 crit.
Right, yeah, because
Is,
it's the vicious 4, right? 40.
Does it
Lethal
Thermal have-
blows 50. The second triumph 60. Plus the 20 from the dark side points is 80. 80. Plus 80.
Do the dark side points apply it like that? I thought you were using them to get your blast. Or am I
No,
wrong?
dark
No,
side is
no,
in as in the count, not the pips. The count in the pool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
So it's plus 80.
80. Yeah, not the dark side in the pool. The dark side in like the total dark side points. That's when I said before. I benefit both ways. Light side, I can
Right.
downgrade checks.
Well, along with exceeding a threshold, that
Oh, it's got a
increases
vicious
it.
thermal detonator has vicious 4.
Yeah.
Oh, it has vicious 4. Did you already
Yep.
apply that?
Yeah, I applied that to the 80.
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
What have you? Did you?
Yep.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
40. So it's 40. The vicious 4, 40. Right?
Right.
I have lethal blows 50.
That's not. That's 90 there.
All right.
That was, hang on, that was 90 you said?
40 plus 50 is 90.
Yeah.
Plus, then you got the other 40 from you. That's 100. That's 130.
Right.
get 80
Okay.
from?
Well then,
No, it's. I have 40 plus the 20 from the pool, 60, plus lethal blows is 70, and then the extra crit is 80.
Plus
Extra
the
charge.
extra 4 dark side. Would be 120, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna say 80
Right,
seems so low from what
so-
you're doing.
It's actually, what was the roll? A 3. Why is it counting previous crits as 1? They didn't have any previous crits.
Maybe for I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
probably. We probably. Oh, because you didn't heal the one from the. We messed up that one time, remember? The 11th sister? From Silverback's barrier.
I did heal
Ah,
that.
yeah.
It's not on there.
Oh, okay.
Weird. Okay, so it's plus 120. So it actually ends up as the same thing anyway.
Yep.
No, it doesn't, because there was also the so it should be this.
Well, if you're going out, if you're gonna pass out, you might as well take one with you.
There you go. You have successfully defeated one of the 2 Inquisitors. And
Hopefully that wasn't actually Mara Jade.
I don't think it was.
And the
I think
other
she- I think-
guy here takes the 17 damage from the blast.
Yep. How do we wake somebody up? Slap him in the face?
You have to reduce their strain, which would be,
Medicine?
yeah, a medicine check would do it. Right, so they take 1 with an offset of.
I'd say that was worth passing out for.
Oh yeah.
Oh, why is it still counting a previous critical for them too? Never mind, that should be less than that then. 74, not 84. Right.
He's down a free maneuver.
Yeah, so that is you taking on these Inquisitors with a thermal detonator.
Okay, so we know how to kill Inquisitors now. Just buy a shit ton of thermal detonators and just lob them.
Right, NPC turn. They've gone. So it's those ones. Right. PC slot.
So Alex want to back up and shoot, or
Well, Telex has gone already, hasn't he?
have you?
Because Flynn hasn't gone yet.
Yes, this is the last slot. Yes, sorry, my bad. It is my bad. I thought we were at the start.
Let me check something real quick.
Flynn, you really should pick up heal. You're the only one of us that can.
Soton can too. I did have it, but then I realized I couldn't use it. I didn't read the fine fucking print.
Give me a second. So, yeah, there's no way I can reach him with what I got on me.
What's your intellect like?
My intellect? It's
Mm.
2,
Yeah.
I think.
And do whatever you know do best. Whatever that is.
Pretty sure I wouldn't have a throwing range on this. If I'm mistaken. Yep. Because 4 is short.
Oh, yes, it is.
And that's a long range too.
Yes, it is.
So I pretty much can't do anything. Boop.
Do a medicine check, see if we can wake him up, I guess.
Yeah. I could try that. What is it?
So, as far as I know, it uses the same rules as a standard medicine check, but you're trying to heal strain instead of wounds.
Oh my god, that's what? 3?
I think it's a hard check because he's exceeding the threshold.
Good luck
Never
on this
know.
one.
Never know.
Yeah, so Flynn strains his brain to try and work out the one difficulty less than it should be, I think.
Oh, hey. What?
Roll a purple? Because it should be hard, I think.
I rolled a hard. I had 4 on my thing.
Yeah.
What the heck?
The game was nice to you. It decided to give you 2 instead.
I suppose I should roll that purple then.
Yep, just one more purple.
Nope. Not sure why it rolled 3. What is going on? Does somebody have something left in there?
Well, I mean, the only one
Dice
it
pool?
could be is the GM's one, which is blank, so I'm very confused.
What is
Test,
going
test.
on?
No, mine's working fine.
Okay, I cleared the dice pool. We try one more time.
Mine's working
So-
fine. I think it's
Something's
just
going
yours.
on because I had one oh wait, hold on a second.
You have upgrades or downgrades, you probably.
No, I did not click on the click off of it, so it didn't accept. Apparently
Yep.
that's
I've never had that problem. I keep hearing you guys have that problem.
first time that I've run into that, which is really weird.
Right, well, just because there's so many ones there, I'm going to take that last one and add it to the first, just to be nice. So 1 strain is recovered, but Flynn trying to do this has caused him to take 3 strain.
That's fine.
Is it enough to wake Nadrock up, or are you still exceeding?
Still exceeding by 2.
By a lot, not by 2. Yeah.
Okay, well, with how long it normally takes for a round, it is up to you. Would you like to do one more round, or would you like to call the session there and pick the rest?
Do one more round.
How many's it
Okay.
going?
In that case, so this slot will be the 17th brother turning, taking.
There's still the
Protection.
fucking, yeah.
Daunting, perception, or vigilance, your
Right,
call.
there is, yep. Daunting, perception, or vigilance.
That might actually save my life.
That's why I put it there.
Yes, it's perception. Nope, he
Oh,
thinks
he'll
it's
fail.
real.
So he goes for an attack. Launch
But
it,
the
baby.
triumph will be...
Upgrade on his attack.
The only I can think of.
Yeah, the only other thing I can think for it would be that he can do it as a maneuver instead, but he's not getting free maneuvers, so that'd cause him strain anyway. Yeah, so it's not really going to help at all, because either way he's taking strain after he attacks this thing. It is outside your barrier, so it does not have...
It wouldn't have the barrier anyway, because the barrier would be a fake illusion on it.
He's got...
I don't even know how you
upgrade
calculate.
vision.
I don't even know how you calculate the defense of this thing.
It wouldn't have any. It
Yeah, I
is
was
just a standard average melee check.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
Well, lightsaber check in this case.
Why am I taking back to Luke and Kylo?
But that's where I got the concept for.
Yeah, so he slices straight through this thing, immediately realizes it's fake, and takes his maneuver by spending 2 strain to turn and try to get a little bit away, which, you know, because he's injured at the moment, is not going to go particularly well.
Oh, the fuck is running? Oh, Sotan, can you lock the doors, please?
I got this.
Next NPC turn will be these ones.
By the way, what were the effects of that drug? Did it? Was it
It
just the
should
brawn?
be listed in the Discord there, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say we wrote it down somewhere because we had this thing last time.
Did you put it in notes?
I don't know where he shoved it.
It is in notes, yes.
The Red Lotus Blossom recovers 4 strain.
Yeah, he has to eat it though.
So if you've got some on you, you can put it into his mouth.
Yeah, I do have some.
Well, that's...
But Flynn's got an idea.
Flint it up, Flinny. After the NPC takes
that
its turn.
is their turn done, so who's taking the next one?
Oh, Flinny wants to take it. Flinny can have it.
Flynn's got a jetpack.
Fucking Flynn's fucking ballsy.
That's right.
Now, you're going to have an upgrade to difficulty with how high these bodies are piled, because you're going to be trying to skim over them without catching yourself on them. So you're going to be sort of going into sort of a flying, sort of lying down position to get past them. So
They're stacked that high?
They're stacked up to basically chest height, but the roof on this place isn't super tall, so your easiest way would be to dive sort of over them with your jetpack maneuver. You know what? That's a good point. Rather than upgrade it would be a setback. On your piloting check, which I think ordinarily is just average. So average in a setback.
We'll see how bad this is.
Apparently not too bad.
Oh, yay! So, and how far can you get with the jetpack? I totally don't.
You're basically moving in vehicle ranges, so pretty much as far as you want here.
Within short.
Oh fuck, he's really gonna go after him.
And I'm going. Yeah, he's gonna shoot.
Okay.
When Flynn dies in the next turn.
And it's possible.
I inherit the casino? Awesome, cool.
upgrades are 3, you said?
Yes. Service area 3.
Port.
Wake me up because they're gonna shoot at me.
I got Celix, yeah, Celix still there.
He should have woke me up first. He wasn't going anywhere.
He kind of was.
No, but I mean his turn. Like we would have had a second turn to do that, and then do that.
Alright.
But all these NPCs are gonna go and shoot the dead, passed out guy.
You still got a barrier protecting you a little bit. It might help.
They still have to see over the bodies too, as well.
And technically,
okay.
you're also prone, so it adds a setback to them if they're using range attacks.
Should I use the light side, guys? I
We've only
think so.
got. Oh no, we've only got one left. You're cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it.
You seem
Like
to
you needed it
be
anyway.
-1.
What do you mean?
Well, it should be 3 upgrades, so there should be a purple on that.
Unless he's in short.
Oh wait, no, you're in short. Never mind. 3 upgrades would make it to that. Yeah.
That. Yep.
Right, you're dealing.
And I could be able to fly back yet, still, right?
If you want to take the 2 strain for the extra maneuver, yes.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Okay.
But that's 8 damage.
8 damage on him. Right. Which means we're dealing. I'm gonna put this here because for whatever reason it seems to think they already have a critical, so. So that's actually that.
Woo! You knocked over.
Right, yeah, so he's down on the ground at the moment. And it is NPC turn, which will be these guys. Oh, I'm gonna move something. There we go.
And the athletics part.
Whereabouts is he about to do?
You've got
What?
very close to him just then, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like-
yeah, these stormtroopers are going to take a shot at Flynn. What sort of defense am I looking at?
Wherever his natural one is.
Yeah, so I don't think I have any real defense. Let me take a look.
Does the barrier not apply to Flynn?
Nope.
He
mine-
left.
It doesn't. It wouldn't matter anyway. He was never under the effect. The circle's just there for range. It's not actually who's under the effect of it.
Okay, yeah.
I was just using it so these guys could see
He
if they
has
travelled outside. I didn't have enough advantage to spread it to everybody. I only had enough to spread it to 2.
one defense.
1 defense. They're at long range, I think. Pretty sure. Yep.
Hopefully that
Plus
helps
they're
you.
dealing with bodies.
Yep, so they'll have a setback for that. And then they're going to open fire with the weapon they've been using.
Spectacularly misses again.
They're going to pass on a boost to the next people who have a very similar check, but they have an upgrade difficulty because they've got friends in the way. And
The spare shoots him in the back of the head.
no, actually, they can get 2 boosts from that last check. And they're going to aim. And aim at Flynn. Or apparently shoot their friends.
Oh man, that
I'm just fucking
saved
joking.
you.
I'm fucking joking about that too.
I can see that. I've got this shot. Line him up. Slips on the blood.
I'm just imagining that fucking Russian
How much
YouTube
damage
footage
is
with the
that?
gun test.
Yeah, essentially one of them trips over a body and ends up annihilating their friend group. How many do they kill? Let's find out.
Oh, I'm just picturing that Russian with a weapon check. He blows off the dude in front of him with his cap off.
15 with a pierce of 1.
Oh, that is solid. That was the best fucking roll that could have come at that time.
Right.
My butt was puckering.
I could imagine. Since you took one of those hits last time, and all you just got over, nearly went to your threshold.
So yeah, they end up killing 2 of their friends there.
More bodies.
That's so fucking good. Come on. Oh, the ultimate roll.
And you were worried.
You were.
Right, that's them. Then they will move up. So they come this way. Like that. That is them. Right, PC slot.
Silverback, do you want to administer the Red Lotus? Or did you want to do something other than that? Or
Yeah, I can give it to him. He's down for
Wait,
a turn
you-
anyway.
do you have move?
As in the ability move, no.
Oh.
Hooray! I'm conscious.
Yeah, shove this in your gob and eat it.
I took out that one guy.
Where the fuck's CLX in all this? Oh, he's behind me up here. I couldn't like, just notice where he was.
My camo is working, even though I'm not in any.
Shoving shit down his gob. Is that an action or a maneuver?
It'd be. Let's see. To move to him is a maneuver. To take it out would be a maneuver as well. I'd say it applies the same way as Stimpaks, which is that it's a maneuver. If you've got some on you, then
No, I don't personally.
then you're probably also having to take your action for it.
That's alright. No, I was just making sure.
It'd be 2 maneuvers in action because you're moving to him first.
Roger Dodger.
So that's 2 strain.
Yeah, I'm getting there. 1, 2, there we go.
Okay, who's going next?
Well, CLX or Nadrock, either one, since they're both up.
Yep.
Steelix can go first.
Come out and shoot some stormtroopers!
Stormtroopers.
You still got stormtroopers to the left, don't we?
Yep.
He's down for a turn.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you got force leap. You can actually get to him quite easily.
Yep.
Well, if you got force sleep, then I'll take care of the guys to the left.
Well, no, I have force sleep, but I have to do this in action. I don't have the improved yet.
Well, he's down for a turn anyway, so he's got to get himself up.
Yeah, so you go ahead and try and take him out.
Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to do that.
I think
Oh, with
he's
a
out
gun
of
or you-
range at the moment.
20, that's extreme.
Yeah.
Oh,
You'd have to spend 2 strain to get closer as another maneuver if you wanted to.
I mean, I could have jetpacked, I suppose.
Yeah.
Now he remembers. Now he has that.
I do have that.
Oh, by the way, I have a jetpack. Shit, should have used that. Anyway, fucking Mando.
So use a jetpack would be a maneuver. That would
Move
bring
would
me
be.
out of there. Yeah.
Either way, you're burning 2 strain to be able to get into the range to shoot the brick. Just how close do you want to get?
And do I want to leave the bubble?
Well, I don't know. He's knocked prone. So he has to action to get up. Or was it a maneuver to get up? I can't remember which one is for prone.
Maneuver.
Yeah. It depends on whether you think you've got this, whether you got the natural defense and soak to withstand at least 1 hit. If he does connect.
Sorry. Oh god damn. Still getting used to my dual monitor. What is long is what? 8
Six-
to
9 to
16?
16.
9 to 16. You know what? I'm just gonna use the frickin' jetpack. That makes more sense.
Okay.
CLX is ballsy.
Roll
Ballsy
me that
motherfucker.
average piloting with a setback for the bodies. Unless you've got a talent that lets you ignore setback due to terrain.
No, but
No.
ironically, Flynn does.
Oh,
If he uses his if he uses
Hardcore?
his enhanced, yeah, force
Oh.
power enhanced, he ignores terrain. You should always just cast on yourself. You should always just cast that on yourself anyway, because you're giving yourself a free green for everything you do.
Yeah, but isn't that an action?
Yeah, but you only have to maintain it with a maneuver. It's a concentrate, so you can hold it permanently.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's a concentrate. Let me double check. If it's a concentrate, you can just do what I'm doing with the force bubble. Just hold it indefinitely. It's removed.
Double checking here if I have anything. I don't think I do.
Yeah, it's a concentrate. So if you're happy to use strain to move every now and then.
Alright, so give me a second to perception piloting. You bloody
Apparently you
kidding
don't
me.
know how to. Apparently you don't know how to fly your jetpack.
it's more like you attempt to, and for whatever reason, it's not activating for you.
I was gonna say he activated, hit his head, and crashed back down.
So you jump like you're about to fly with the thing, and then it doesn't kick in, so you trip on some bodies, take some strain.
Okay.
Plan B.
Nope. Alright. Well, I'm sitting right here, I guess.
Okay.
That'll complete my turn.
Right.
Up to Ned Rock.
All right, I'm going to stand up, dust off my shoulders a little bit, and that will be. I'll use my action to just kind of like walk forward a bit, and just say, point my sword and come at me, and then I'll have my turn.
Right. And that's a very
Wait,
nice
you're going for
place
those
to
guys?
leave the session. what we will do when we start next session is because of you're all in a break from combat while stormtroopers have tripped over and shot their friends. He's on the ground. CLX is in a fairly defensible position, and Nadrock's preparing. What we'll do at the beginning of next session is roll the Destiny immediately.
Roger.
Okay. I would assume Nadrock managed to complete some goals again.
Yeah, I did the short-term damage to the Empire, killed an Inquisitor. Definitely counts.
Yep.
I got some Death Star plan or R&D research plans. Ooh.
So I think 15 XP for the session, unless anyone else has completed an objective to get more.
Negatory from me.
I'd like to say yes, but I think Flynn only has making cells as a thing, not gaining intel.
And I gave my pendant away, so I didn't actually gain power. No, not for me.
Okay. So there we go. So 15 XP.
I mean, technically I get more powerful bodyguard.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's personal power.
And rolling 2 triumphs in a single roll was something that was very interesting. So let's see. I think for doing that you can take
50 experience.
Well, not experience. It'll be
Skullduggery talent or talent with grenades.
Yeah, I think along with finding a thermal detonator, because you managed 2 triumphs in a single go, you also found on his body 1,000 credits.
You know what? I will gladly take 1,000 credits.
Good.
And there's a bonus for the session for you for getting 2 triumphs.
It's my sign-on bonus.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
Well, I'm sitting at 220,000.
Yeah, you'll make another 150 off if we get all this shit out of the vault, give or take.
No, for no reason. I'm just gonna take Force Jump Supreme. No reason.
No reason at all.
Nope.
You got what? 15 you said for this? Time to check out some stuff here.
Okay.
God, why is tier 3 so good?
Oh no, it's annoying as all shit, isn't it?
Like it's like tier 1 are like throwaway talents. Tier 2 are like okay, and then tier 3 is like the massive jump. Tier 4s are like all right, but like there are many tier 3 talents are better than tier 4 talents.
I find a lot of throwaways in 2 as well. One's where all your where all your grit or your tough and all that lie.
Yeah, and then tier 3, it's 1, 3, and 5, which are like the you know.
Which actually doesn't make doesn't make too bad of a sense because Dungeons and Dragons work on it has a very similar progression system too, like that.
Yeah.
The power spikes are at distinct level caps.
But like even some of the tier 3s are better than some of the tier 5s.
Oh fuck yeah!
Like the tier 3 is just like I don't think there's like many bad tier 3s.
The only tier 5 besides Shroud and Essential Kill that I'm looking at would be the Force is my ally, which allows me to use a force power as a maneuver.
Yeah.
I just noticed I got all my tier 3s first because it's just that good.
Yeah, I did a lot.
So while we're on the subject as well of talents and such, when we do the next campaign, which is still probably at least a month or two away based on the current
No.
speed,
We are not going to the other system. No.
do you want to do Genesis with the Genesis Genesis style talent trees, or go back to Star Wars?
Neither.
Wait, what?
I want to stay where we are.
I like both. I like both systems. I think the other system works really well for like the non-Force users, and I think this system works really well for the Force users. So it's like, I also feel like this system is you feel you're more powerful because you can choose your talents, which you can have fucking broken ass combos.
Yeah, a little less so if you do the classic Genesis talent tree structure, which is the one we're using in the Stargate one.
Yeah.
But it still gives you complete control over what you want to be picking up at least.
It's still better than the Star Wars one where you have your force in the trees, and I kind of like it a little bit because it does force you to make decisions of like, do I want this or do I want this?
Yeah.
But you are objectively more powerful in this and the Genesis system because you can hyper specialize in what you want to do.
Yeah, well, that's it. It makes you a bit more of a. It gives you the custom instead of force trees.
Like fucking, you won't find a tree with durable and armor master supreme allowing you to basically say fuck all the crits. You're not gonna get that.
I think there is one. I think Enforcer has something like that from memory.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was looking at one of them before.
Is durable with force armor master supreme? Is there a talent tree like that?
I think Enforcer has it, but I'd have to double check, so I'll do that.
Let me look that up.
Durable? It's in Marauder too, I believe.
I was gonna say there's something
Right,
that's
but I'm saying armor master supreme and both of them together.
I think Enforcer might be. Yeah, May. I think he's right. May actually have it. If not, yeah, it's
Enforcer doesn't. Enforcer doesn't.
No, okay, well that's split across two. You'd have to pick.
Yeah, Enforcer has durable, but it doesn't have armor master.
Okay. Let's see. Bodyguard has durable, does not have armor master.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's split across two.
Yeah,
Just
you'd
to
have
make-
to take two trees.
Just to make sure.
I mean, it's not particularly hard because it's like the second tier, so like you just buy the tree and immediately get that. But
I think the system to use would be based off the, if you're going to shift the how you shift experience gaining. If you're gonna do experience gain like we're doing in the Stargate session, then I'd rather use the Genesis tree because you're not gonna get enough experience anyway. You're gonna be burning a lot of dead fucking talents just to get what you need to in a very slow progress.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like with this system you can get away with less experience points because if we were going at this pace, like if we were the Stargate pace with the original challenge trees, you would just like not have
anything.
Not good. Yeah, because like.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're burning all the dead talents to get what you need to.
Because like right now, whenever you buy talent, it's a talent you want. So like 10 XP is big because even the tier 2s are ones you picked, so they're good tier 2s. But if you're forced into the tier 2s, then a lot of them are absolute trash.
Right.
So yeah, I guess it depends on what type of system you want to use in regards to how experience is gathered as well.
I would probably slide closer to what I'm doing in Stargate.
Well, then I'd probably use the Genesis system.
Yeah.
Because look at that. What we've done. Well, I haven't been there for 2 sessions, so we've done what 4 or 5 sessions of Stargate, and I've only just gathered my second T2 without putting any experience in the fucking in the skills themselves.
Right.
Because we're gaining very little in the Stargate ones at all. 5-10 experience most, at any given time because we don't have the goals or the obligations to boost. Not the obligations. We don't have the goals to boost our experience gain.
But I also feel like it works for the Stargate campaign because the Stargate is lower level, lower power level, whatever. Like you're not gonna be in Stargate. You're just gonna like you're using guns and you're smart and whatnot. But like compare that to Star Wars, where hackers are like godlike hackers and
Yeah.
Fucking Jedi are flipping over, doing flips and shit, reflecting blast. Like it's a much higher level camp. The people in Star Wars are much more powerful. There's like the threats are more, but the heroes are stronger. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
It's kind of like going from like a space marine in Warhammer to like a real military. Like in the Warhammer universe, you know, space marines are strong, but they're like everything else is stronger. Take a space marine and put it in like any other setting, and they're ridiculous.
So if we wanted to do the Genesis system, so this sort of system, but with the other talent tree design, we'll do. So XP system will be similar to how it is in Stargate. But what I will do, much like I did for this campaign, because it's more or less a continuation in the same universe. Whether you want to, I mean, it's still up to you what era you want to pick, whether you want to continue this and have the opportunity to carry your characters over again or to do new ones is up to you. Or if you want to do a completely different era, but we're going to stick it within our own Star Wars universe. So because of that, I'll give you bonus starting XP basically, like I did with this one. Not quite as much as I did with this.
Would you guys want to stick with this this universe, this era? Like, I'd either want to stick with this era or do Knights of the Republic. I'd be happy with either.
Yeah, I'm happy with either one of them.
So you could always go into the High Republic too.
I know nothing about it so far.
I was gonna say that's what I meant. It's very brand new. We have a lot of, I guess, playroom with it, I guess, as well.
Yeah.
High Republic. I don't know. Isn't it supposed to be the golden age of the Republic?
Yeah, I feel like the High Republic is like a bunch of writers being like, you know, the fans want Knights of the Republic, but we want to do our own setting because, you know, we don't want to
piss
our writing
fans
talents
off and be able to do our own thing. It's the same.
Yeah, we want to be able to do our own thing. We want to like flex our writing muscles, and it's like, fine, but I want more Knights of the Republic content. Fuck you. I don't care how good it is. It's not Knights of the Republic.
Well, it wouldn't be Knights of the Old Republic. It'd just be the Old Republic era.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. I want more Old Republic era. It's like the most untapped era.
That's really the second coming of the Sith.
So if we're gonna do that sort of era, would people be happy with something like the Exar Kun War or the Mandalorian Wars?
Yep. Anything, any period, whatever you would want to tell a story. So it's like any Exar Kun, Mandalorian Wars, or even like the Sith, the Jedi Civil War, like the Sith hunting, like after the first game, before the second game. Any period is good.
Okay.
Playing a Sith. We're going Old Republic. Not fucking Sith, as in the Sith, as in the species as well.
I mean,
he plays a Sith.
I built up. I actually customized a long while ago what the stats would be if you wanted to play a Sith.
Oh yeah, Sith Pureblood. Let's go.
What about the
more.
Massage?
We can take Darkside even further.
What I've got for it, I'll find it and I'll share it sometime before next session. But all three variants of Sith Pureblood, which is Massassi, Zakrugak, and I forget what third one's called, but they're slight different variations, but they share a species trait.
Isn't it like the Kisasi or something like that? Or
that sounds very like what it might be. Let's see if I might be able to find it quickly. Actually, let's see. Where did I put it?
The more we talk about this, the more I want the Old Republic era.
The Old Republic era is such a long piece of history.
Yeah, I mean, you could pick like any period in there.
I mean, if people are wanting to play as Sith species, then we could even do
The original war.
Well,
Hyperspace
I was
War?
thinking the Naga Sadao
Oh, yeah.
Marka Ragnos War.
Fucking
Like-
Ragnos, Jesus. Christ, that's a name I haven't heard for a long time.
Well, those two went to war with each other, and Naga
Yeah, I know, I was
Sadao
just saying,
came
it's just
out
been a
on
fucking
top.
long time since I've fucking heard Ragnos' name for a long time. Nearly fucking Jedi Academy level fucking long time.
I'll start on Korriban.
Yeah, so it'd be an internal civil war if we're doing that. Is an option, or if you would rather do another era, we could do a behind the scenes of Vitiate's uprising before the strike against the Republic. Do the early days of that galactic war, galactic
That'd
Sith
be
war.
cool.
Don't know. Figure it out later.
Yeah. So here we go. Let's see. Oh, where's the? They're not in here for some reason. Okay, I'll have to find it again.
All right, I will see you next week.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too.
Kasai, yeah.
Yes.
Masasi and the Kasai. It's in the page 15. Information on them. And
Okay. I would need. One of those early ones, I think. It'd be that one. Okay. So then I need to go. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, so in theory, this should now show me my custom race. Hopefully. Or it won't. Why not?
There's a chance now that we can make it out of it.
Possibly.
I think I'm saving up for mental bond. Although I don't know how if we're gonna be leaving the game real quick. I don't even know why I'd be going
I
towards
mean, we're going to finish current storylines first, so it will still likely be a month or 2 months.
right, but you know, odds of me getting attached to the character's animal and then leaving. It sounds sad.
I mean, after we're done with the following campaign, there's always a chance we'll come back to this again, so...
That's true.
Let's see. Is there now... Aha! It worked. Excellent. So...
But I could make it so I give my my hand-to-hand attacks pierce.
Right.
Was that?
Yeah, you could do that. That would be interesting.
I've got a while to choose. And then if we end up doing Republic era stuff, Old Republic era, I don't know what I'll do.
Fair.
Played the cunning character. Played the brute. So if everybody ends up being dark side, how do you get light side points at the start in Destiny?
What we'd basically do is just have it reversed if everyone was being dark side, which is easy enough to go in and just swap the names on the two in settings to swap dark side and light names.
Right. But you know what I'm saying, like, because like, if you're rolling like the positive dice,
Um,
it will be a How do they handle Sith alchemy in this?
Sith alchemy.
Yeah.
I think you still use the main rules over from the other one.
Well, I mean, there are parts of Sith alchemy that have to deal with altering creatures and whatnot too, and they never really covered that.
Yeah.
And that's something I always wanted to delve into.
Can be fun.
Yep, I think that's the avenue I'm gonna go with.
Sith alchemy.
Sith alchemy. Specializing in creatures.
Right.
In augmentation, I guess. Looks like I may go to Guguric.
Okay.
Which makes sense. Sith alchemy, engineer shit.
Yeah. Priest
Nice.
class also works well for it, I think. For,
The priests. They do okay, but I think for my concept, the Zugric would work the best.
okay.
So if I'm going to be dealing with genetic stuff, whatnot. Now let's take a look at the unlimited power book, I guess. Because I think the most they cover in unlimited power
I think so.
is just the trinkets. If I'm not mistaken. Like the talismans.
It should have quite a few in unlimited power, I think.
Nexus of power. Wait, that's not the Nexus of power, is it? No. Unlimited power. Oh, potions or talismans, what I think they cover.